Good morning, cats. I'm going to move myself over. Happy Wednesday. It's Miss McLean. We're getting there. I just want to talk really quick, remind us about being responsible, about one of our core values in ROAR, responsibility. And I just wanted to put the definition. I hope everybody's doing well today. Responsible. It's an adjective, which means that's a word that describes something. So ask yourself, are you responsible? If you are responsible, in what ways are you responsible? Maybe you're even responsible for another person. Maybe you helped to get your little brother or sister up today. Maybe you helped make breakfast. Just think about it. How are you responsible? And then at the same time, you can sort of self-assess and reflect. How can I be more responsible? Right now, we have a week and a half left of school. It's so important to make sure you're communicating with your teachers and you're showing them all the things that you've learned so that your grade can reflect that. So here's the definition. Having an obligation to do something, that means when you're obligated to do something, that means that you've committed to doing that, or you have to do that, or, in other words, you're responsible to do that. Or having control over or care for someone as part of one's job or role. So remember, your role is your student, at least here at school. That's your job. And then control or care for someone. I want you to think about this. I want you to know that you are responsible for caring for yourself. And you could do that by setting yourself up so that you have more choices. Seniors, the UC applications and the Cal State applications have been extended to December 15th. Be responsible and go apply for that. We're here to help you. 9th, 10th, 11th graders, C's or better. I like to say C's or better. C is for choice. If you continue to push for your A's and know that you need to get C's or better so that when you graduate, you have more choice. Also, if now you get C's or better in all your credits, next year you have more choice. When you're a senior, you have more choice, because then instead of making up classes, maybe you get to go do an internship and leave school early, or go take a class at Cabrillo. You have more choice. And then also when you graduate college or graduate high school, you have more choice, right? If you have C's or better, you have all these things you can choose: technical school, community college, university, traveling, but your choice. When you are out in the world, if you do not have a high school diploma, you have less choice about what kind of job you can get. It doesn't mean that you aren't good at all kinds of things and that you aren't capable of doing all kinds of things. But truth of the matter is, the way society is set up, there's less choice. Less people will even accept your application if you don't have a high school diploma. So then if you get a high school diploma, you have a little more choice, but you still have so many jobs that you can't even apply to. You don't have choice. So then your next level, you get an AA, an associate's degree from a community college. Now you have more choice of more jobs and things that people that want to hear about you and invite you into work in their company. And then a BA, you have even more choice, right? Now when you have a BA from a university, you have even more choice of all the jobs and sectors and industries that you can work in. And then a master's, even more choice. So I want you to think about choice. There's a difference between surviving and thriving. And when you have choice, you have more opportunity to thrive as a human being. And we're built to thrive. And it's true. We are built to survive as well. Because right now, a lot of us are out of choice and we are just surviving. I understand that everybody is surviving just to get by. When we get out of this, do you want to survive or do you want to thrive? You're built to thrive. You're built to survive when you have to, but you don't always have to be in survival mode. The more responsible you are now, today, really showing your learning and showing up with your teachers, showing up for your classes and taking care of your job as a student, and you taking care of yourself, being responsible for yourself, the more opportunity you're going to have to thrive once we get out of this. So don't forget to roar. Don't forget to be responsible. And I'm going to let you do your own mindful minute because I did take up a little more time. And so I'm just going to put them here just as a reminder so that when we close the video, go ahead and take your 5 slow, deep breaths. And I'll put this in your Google Classroom today. List those 4 things that you can see or notice around you. List 3 things you're grateful for. Say 2 positive things to yourself. And name 1 thing you're looking forward to today. Okay? I know that you can have a great day. You could thrive all day, even though we're all just kind of surviving through all this together. But we are finding the best parts of ourselves. Thanks for being responsible, optimistic, accepting, and respectful. Roar! Let's go, Wildcats!